name is Chris Young, and today we'll be covering the mechanics of basketball. I'm a junior at West Virginia State University, and I'm majoring in health and physical education. For the mechanics and everything for basketball, I'll be covering dribbling, the different types of passes, equipment used in the game of basketball, and the rules. If you have any questions, you can contact me on my ePortfolio page. Hello, I'm Mr. Chris Young, and I will be covering sports rules and mechanics of basketball today. First off, for the rules, you have to have at least 5 players starting at the beginning of the game, and the teams are either all boys or all girls. Secondly, scoring, it goes by free throws, which equal 1 point apiece. Layups and jump shots inside the 3-point circle are 2s, and anything outside the 3-point line is a 3-pointer. Games usually consist of four 12-minute quarters. Now I'll be covering jump shots. A jump shot is a jumper and an attempt to score a basket by jumping usually straight up and in mid-jump, propelling the ball in an arc toward the basket. To your right, you will see an illustration of a girl child performing a jump shot. It is accomplished by the player bringing his or her elbow until it is aligned with the hoop, then sent towards the hoop in a high arc. It is considered the easiest shot to make from a distance. This shot has other advantages like a quicker release and therefore a faster execution time comparable to the set shot, and several disadvantages like a lower shooting height and less time for the shooter to aim in comparison to the mid-air jump shot. Layups. A layup is a 2-point shot attempt made by leaping from below, laying the ball up near the basket, and using one hand to bounce it off the backboard into the basket. I'm now illustrating how to properly perform a layup. If you look at the circle ball, the male is laying it up against the backboard where the arrows are pointing, and it will go into the basket. Secondly, when doing a layup, the player lifts the outside foot with a foot away from the basket. And I'm now illustrating that. Common layup strategies are to create spaces which help release the ball from a different spot or use alternate hands. Dribbling. Dribbling is the legal method of advancing the ball by oneself as opposed to passing it to another player or shooting for the basket. Now I'm illustrating how it is performed from the picture to the right. Dribbling consists of bouncing the ball on the floor continuously with one hand while walking or running down the court, which the picture on the right is illustrating. You can see the ball leaving the hand and coming back up. Once a player stops dribbling the ball and holds it, the player normally must either pass it to another player or take a shot. If the player dribbles and then holds the ball in any way, then continues to dribble, then the referee stops the play, signals either double dribble, carrying, and turns the ball over to the other team. Now I'll be talking about passing. A pass is a method of moving the ball between players. A stable pass is the chest pass. The ball is passed directly from the passer's chest to the receiver's chest. A proper chest pass involves an outward snap of the thumbs to add velocity and leaves the defense little time to react, which I illustrated on the picture to the right. Another type of pass is the bounce pass. Here the passer bounces the ball crisply about 2/3 of the way from his chest to the receiver. There's also another pass called the overhead pass, which is used to pass the ball over a defender. The ball is released while over the passer's head. Now I'm illustrating that. Basketball equipment and standards. The white outline box on the backboard is 18 inches high and 2 feet wide. At almost all levels of competition, the top of the rim is exactly 10 feet above the court and 4 feet inside the baseline. The size of the basketball is also regulated. For the men, the official ball is 29.5 inches in circumference and weighs 22 ounces. The court is 94 feet by 50 feet. The basket is a steel rim 18 inches in diameter with an attachment not affixed to a backboard that measures 6 feet by 3.5 feet, and one basket is at each end of the court. Thank you very much.